Now, what if I told you that the classic 1998 anime film Kite had a live-action adaptation starring Samuel L. Jackson? Well, it does. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another anime live-action video for you guys, and as you may have guessed, today we are going to be talking about the live-action adaptation of Kite, which is of course a classic in the world of anime fans. It is a pretty gruesome, explicit film, but the visuals are just unlike any other, and honestly, it's just one of those films you just gotta see it, you just gotta see it. So somehow I was stumbling down the rabbit hole across the internet of anime live action, and I just happened to find that there was a live action film made of this anime film, and I was blown away even more so when I found out that Samuel L. Jackson was in it. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Because this was like in none of the forums or like any of the list of anime live action movies and stuff like that from Hollywood and everything. So, and it certainly wasn't in the Japan anime live action movies list either. So it was just like crazy that I stumbled upon this, but come to find out it's actually a South African anime live action adaptation. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of info about it. Mainly wanted to take the opportunity with this video to let you guys know that this film exists and how it did and stuff like that. And then of course I'll make a separate video once I actually watch it, giving my review, talking about my thoughts, what I liked and didn't like, etc. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. By the way, it's Kite, Kaite, Kaito, Kite. There's like 7 different ways to say it. I'm just gonna say Kite for the sake of this video. Kite is a South African action film directed by Ralph Simon, based on the 1998 anime of the same name by Yasuomi Umetsu. The film stars India Isley, Kalon McAuliffe, and Samuel L. Jackson. A live-action adaptation of Kite was reported to be in various stages of pre-production for a number of years, with American film director Rob Cohen attached as either director or producer. The film, which takes place in a post-financial collapse corrupt society, follows a girl who tries to track down her father's killer with help from his ex-partner. The content of the live-action film is expected to be toned down from the original OVA. Yeah, because the original is, like I said, very explicit. On 17th of December 2012, Samuel L. Jackson announced that he was the first actor to join the cast. So the film actually had a different director prior to the release, and they swapped in 2013, right when India and Colin joined the cast. There was not much marketing for this film at all, which is pretty apparent because it was really hard for me to even find that this film existed. But apparently all it says here is that there was a 10-minute trailer for the film that was released on January 6th in 2014, and then another trailer on July 16th. That's literally it. And I'm gonna play a little bit of that trailer right now so you guys can see it, because that was what I actually saw when I first stumbled upon this movie existing. And it's crazy, it's wild. Like, they even say based on the anime in the trailer, which is crazy. Like, even anime live action Hollywood adaptations now don't do that. And I love that. I love the fact that they say based on the anime. That's so cool that they actually say, hey, this is an anime. This is a thing that we're paying homage to. It's called anime, even before like anime was really more accepted and stuff like it is now. So that's pretty cool. As for critical reception, it's not looking good, boys. Rotten Tomatoes reported that 0% of critics gave the film a positive review based on 15 reviews, with an average rating of 2.66 out of 10. Oh boy. It also has a Metacritic score of 19 out of 100 based on 7 reviews, indicating overwhelming dislike. Of course. John DeFore of The Hollywood Reporter wrote on his review that Ralph Simon's Kite repackages an assortment of genre tropes into an instantly forgettable Luke Besson aping slog that would be unneeded, even if Besson hadn't just returned to the big action flicks himself. Another one from Variety actually said, the super controversial, often censored story of an orphaned schoolgirl turned sex slave and assassin isn't for everyone, and you can't entirely blame those countries whose strict anti-child pornography laws deemed it wasn't for anyone. Although a slicker, less overly kinky remake should have been catnip to Sin City and Sucker Punch fans, but judging by the disappointing results, this uninspired Anchor Bay release awaits home vid obscurity. Wow. What a way to put that. So yeah, as you guys can see, people did not really like this film. But to be honest, this is actually one of the most anticipated films that I am kind of excited to watch because, bro, I mean, just discovering the fact that this anime live action existed and hearing more about it, I'm just really interested. The fact that Samuel L. Jackson is in it has also got me just really curious, and I'm really excited to see, based on the trailer and everything, I just want to see what his vision was, first off, and kind of why, you know, Ralph Simon wanted to make a live action film of Kite. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's really just not in your face, it's not out there, it's hard to even find, and the fact that I found it now has got me really curious as to like what it looks like and what it is, and yeah, I really want to see it. So I actually am looking forward to watching this more than like any other movie right now. So definitely gonna be watching this soon and getting that review video out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for this one, guys. Let me know in the comments below, have you guys seen the original Kite anime movie? And have you guys seen this movie? Which I highly doubt. But if you have, definitely let me know what you guys thought about it. As always, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me out a ton. And if you guys want to see more anime live action content, be sure to stay tuned, hit that bell notification. But yeah, that's all for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next video.